I'm Anu, and I'm studying secondary and special education at Flinders University. I'm like a really big believer in the saying of if there's nothing you can do about it, then there's no point in worrying about it. And I know that's often easier said than done, especially in a really stressful situation such as a pandemic. But I think that the way I've been approaching it is just sort of taking it day by day, doing what I can do in the situation that we are in, and not worrying too much about when we're going to come out of lockdown and what life will look like then, because the only thing we can do now is adjust how we react to the situation, day to day. I've mainly been spending my time studying and working, as well as training as I'm a para rower. Because we haven't been able to train out on the water as usual, it's meant that I've just been setting up a bit of a home gym in my bedroom. So I've went and bought myself a bike and have started doing some cycling and have a home trainer for that as well, and have been doing a home strength and conditioning program using a lot of smaller weights and resistance bands, so a bit different to usual, as well as doing some pieces on the ergo as well. I've been having weekly Zoom chats on the weekend with a group of my closest friends. So we just play some games, have a chat, catch up on what we've been doing during the week. And that's just a really good way to sort of give you something to look forward to at the end of the week, when sometimes day-to-day life can look quite similar when you're in lockdown. I found that I'm still motivated to keep up my training and to keep studying, to keep working, which has been something that I've been really fortunate for. I think it's been a good opportunity to learn about what really does motivate me. I think that I definitely at first realised that maybe I do sometimes rely on other people to motivate me kind of indirectly, which I hadn't really thought about before. So I think that's been a really interesting thing to learn about myself, and something that I'll take forward once we come out of lockdown. Mainly around my rowing. So our entire season got cancelled right before national championships. The whole international season got cut. So that was a really, really big change. So we went from being in peak training mode, ready to go to competition, to suddenly pretty much, right, we don't come to training tomorrow because the whole season's done, without really doing a single race. So that was really, really devastating. I think most other aspects of my life, there's definitely been some positives to it. I think I've quite enjoyed actually working from home and studying all of my topics at home, and even exercising. I didn't enjoy exercising at home by myself at first, but I think it's given me the chance to kind of understand myself as an athlete better, what makes me tick, being able to have a bit more, to spend more time on recovery and adapting my program to how I feel, rather than having a set program that I need to follow to reach certain goals. My studies haven't changed all that much since lockdown, as 2 of my free topics were already online, because I study externally wherever possible, just to cater for the fact that I do travel and train a lot for my rowing. So just to have that bit of extra flexibility, I tend to study online anyway. So the only real difference for me is that in a way I'm actually getting more support now, because suddenly all students are online, so tutors are having to be a lot more flexible to the needs of external students, because now all of their students are external. So my mentor has definitely been a good support to me during this time. I think we're both very, very similar people, in that we're both keeping ourselves really, really busy, with whether that be with study or with work. And I think that's helped both of us to sort of get through it. I think neither of us have got too stressed about the situation. I think we both have a very similar mindset of, if there's not really much you can do about it, then not to worry about it too much, and just sort of get on with it as best you can. But I think, it's really good knowing that I've got someone there who I can talk to if I need to. It's a really great support, that's for sure. Being part of the Pinnacle family has enabled me to almost see more value in myself, because I see how much the Pinnacle family values me, and I see that they see maybe things in me that I maybe needed a bit of help to be able to see in myself, and that's just been the most tremendous help, and I know that will boost my confidence and enable me to go forward and achieve bigger and better things in life thanks to the Pinnacle family. So thank you so much.